Hey everybody, just going to start a few minutes early and then see who jumps on. First thing we're going to do is do a spin to win out of the people that posted for Hey guys, how you doing? Just going to wait a few minutes. I think I've got about 2 minutes before I'm supposed to start. How's everybody doing? Hi Doris. So glad you could join us. I hope you have a translator. Hey guys, we're just going to wait a couple minutes till 7 p.m. and then I'm going to start. We're going to start off by giving away a $10 gift card. So how's everybody doing out there? If you give me a like, then I can tell who's watching. Hey guys, just about 7. We'll get started here in a minute. Much warmer tonight than last night. Okay, well, I think it's 7, so I think we'll get started. This will be recorded, so anybody that misses the first little bit, they can go back and watch it after if they want to. So the first thing we're going to do is give away the $10 gift card for making Carole giggle. So Carole, I'm going to get you to make sure that I've put everybody on here. So let's see, I've got Diane, Lisa. Oh, I missed an E in Colleen's name. Jen and Doris. So do you think I've got everybody that posted a little video or a picture to make you giggle? Okay. Well, we'll give that a spin and see who wins the $10 gift card. Yay, Doris. Yay, you were the first one on tonight too, so fitting. You won the $10 gift card. I will private message you the code for that so that when you go to place an order, it will come off your order. So congratulations. So I want to also say that I'm going to give away another $10 gift card at the end of the live. So anyone who comments or likes the live stream, then I will enter their name in the draw at the end of the live, and for a chance to win the second $10 gift card. Okay, so I made some notes so I don't forget to do anything. So there's a couple things I want to do tonight, and one of them is I'm going to just show some of the products that I have in my house so you can kind of gauge the size and see the different products that I have that I like and what I like them for. We're going to go through some totes. We're going to go through some utility totes. I'm going to go through some purses and wallets and a couple of other little bags. And then we'll do just a demo of how to get into the personalization so that you can add personalization for your own products and you can play with them. I have to say that's the longest part of my order usually is trying the personalizations on the products, seeing which colors I like best, see what fonts I like best. The first time I got in there and started playing, I think I was in there for a couple hours, and it was just so much fun trying to figure out what would look good, what would be best for the product. So, and then we're just going to talk about being an insider, the hostess gifts that you get, and the consultant kits, because the consultant kits till the 23rd of January are on 31% off, and it is a fantastic deal. So I will get started here, showing you the totes. I just got them laid out on my bed here, so I'll just... Oh, I think I could take that draw away so you can have a better view here. So these are the utility totes. So this is the newest tiny tote that I just got. It was on the outlet sale, so I think this is one of the patterns that are being discontinued. But it is the cutest size. Like this is my pen, and you can see that it's not that big. I think somebody put K-cups in one, and there was like 35 or 40 you could fit in there. So not huge, but adorable. Great for a little gift bag, or a bottle of wine fits perfect in there if you're giving a gift. So I love them. And the next size up is the medium. So this is one I got just before Christmas, and this is another Christmas print. And I use it for groceries quite often, or just carting stuff back and forth to the camper would be really handy. Not huge either. So I find my deluxe, which is bigger than the large, is harder to lug the groceries in and out of the car with, because you can pack so much in it. It actually gets heavy and hard to carry. So the medium would be good for packing stuff to and from your car. And also the large one too. I just got a large delivered today. So again, quite a bit bigger. It'd be great for groceries or packing stuff in a shelf. Or this one, the large utility tote and the deluxe, you can actually purchase a lid for them and use them as storage containers in your storage room. This is our best selling product year over year, is a large utility tote, and stands up really, really well. And the other thing I've been seeing a lot of is when you go on vacation and you need a beach bag, lots of people are using these because you can just like fold it right down to flat and put it in the bottom of your luggage. And then when you get to Mexico or Cuba or wherever you're going, hopefully there's more trips like that coming in the future, you have a nice beach bag to haul everything back and forth to the beach. So the deluxe one is bigger than this large one yet. And my youngest daughter has it at college right now. She's been using it for groceries. I guess, 19, you can carry a lot more. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll ever get it back. I might have to buy another one. But what I was using it for was actually in my linen closet, and I kept my bath towels in it. So it actually held 2 stacks of bath towels. I think I could fit like 14 bath towels in there pretty easily. And I seen a video earlier where someone had rolled up beach towels, and they put them in the large utility tote, and they got 14 beach towels rolled up and then set on end in there. But how I had mine was just bath towels, and they were just folded and placed in 2 stacks, and they weren't above the top rim of the tote at all. You could just slide it into the linen closet and then slide the whole tote out, so you weren't like digging through there and having your towels get all messed up when you're digging through there. So those are our utility totes, and I'm going to post I think I posted a few posts about them already and on their uses, but I might just make sure I got the 31 uses for a large utility tote, because it is our most popular. Okay, so the most important part of tonight's presentation, I just want to go through some of the bags that I have and wallets, so you can see what kind of a personal bag that 31 sells, what they look like. So I'm going to start with what's called the modern tote and the city scene bag tote. So the modern tote is quite large. You can see it's quite big. This is the gray crocodile, and it's so soft. Even though the contours on this bag, I just want to show you the detail. So that pattern is fantastic, and it does have a little bit of texture to it, but it's so soft. Inside this tote is 2 pockets that don't have zippers, and then in the front of the zipper here, and then there's a zipper pocket here, so it's pretty big zipper pocket. And then of course the cell phone pocket, which I just have my cell phone here. I just want to show you how it slips in there, and it's just the end of it sticking out. So it's not like your whole cell phone's sticking out. It's just really handy. You always know where it is. I love this pocket on all my bags. So again, that's the modern tote, and this is the Daisy personalization. So on this large bag, you can get just about any of the personalizations you want, and you could put a line of text underneath there. The monogram looks really nice on this gray crocodile. I'll post a picture of Caitlin's, which she has the window shopper bag, and she just has her initial K on there, and the monogram is so beautiful and classy. I'll post a picture of it. I don't have it with me. She's got it in the city with her. Okay, the next bag I want to show you is the city scene. So this is quite a bit smaller, you can see. And it's got the same zippered pocket in here that's quite large. And then it's got the two open pockets just right in front of that zippered pocket. And otherwise it's just an open bag. And then it has the cell phone pocket, which is deep. You just have the edge of your phone sticking up there. But again, really handy to have that. And this bag has a zipper. The modern tote did not have a zipper. It was just a big open bag, but this one has a zipper. And all of the zippers for 31 are really high quality, heavy duty zippers. You can see by the pull, you know, it's like a really thick pull, and it's, you know, it's not going to wear out. That's a really well made bag. Okay, those are kind of like a purse style. Now, a more uptown purse style, maybe is what I'll call it. The Step Up Tote, which I use for my purse right now, is a little more, this is a canvas material, so it's just maybe a little more rugged, or yeah, it's just not as, like, this is a faux leather, and the other one's a faux leather, and it's just a little more, I don't know, fancy maybe. Mind you, with the personalization on here, doesn't that look amazing? Like, it's got this one I did caramel on caramel, so you can have the initial a different color than the outline of this monogram, which is just little hearts. Are they adorable? Anyway, I did caramel on caramel, and 31 just does a really great job of making sure their threads match the colors in their products. So the accents on this bag are caramel, and the personalization is caramel. Now, without the personalization, it's a cute bag, but doesn't that just set it off? And then it's got the front zipper. I just have a mask and a pen in that big, but it's a huge zipper pocket that goes all the way to the bottom. It's got a crossbody strap plus the two handles. It also has the cell phone pocket, so you can see that cell phone just sticks right out there. And so I've got I've got one Ruby Mini. Maybe I'll just give you a show what a Ruby Mini is like. It's the same full leather as those two other bags I showed you. And then this one's got caramel accent, nice zipper, and it's lined. And this is the one I pack back and forth to work all the time, so that I have my pens and my highlighters and a notepad in there, and everything I use for work and home. And then actually, I'll show you the inside of this bag. Like, it is huge. Like, that Ruby Mini is just sitting in the bottom. So I've used this as a shopping bag in the mall too. So I just use it as a crossbody, and the bags that I'm picking up and the things I'm picking up, I just throw into there. So yeah, huge bag in there. And this one has just the one zipper pocket inside, but it's trimmed with the caramel faux leather. Really, really nice detail in there. You can see the rivets are beautiful detail. And then for a wallet right now, I'm using an inspired crossbody. Most people prefer the All About the Benjamins, but I really like the inspired crossbody. So again, I really like those little hearts and my initial there. And then this one, I got the text underneath and it says Sirhan. So yeah, really liking that. So, and this is a wristlet that you can buy separate, and it'll go on, most of the bags have a D-ring, at least on one side, so you can do the wristlet, but most of the time they have two so that you can do a crossbody strap. So the crossbody strap for this bag is thin like this one, whereas the crossbody strap for my Step Up Tote is quite thick. But they, most of them go on and off with these little clips. So you can interchange them from one bag to another. Like this came with my Ruby Mini actually, but I used it on my inspired crossbody today. So I just want to show you the inside of this. So the inside here is, I just had some receipts in there, but you can fit your cell phone in there like perfectly. And then inside is the wallet portion. So all my cards, there's a spot for ID right here. And then cards on this side, cards on that side. There's another pocket for cash, empty, obviously. and a zipper for change or whatever you want in the zipper pocket. I do have a little change. And this is great. I love it with my crossbody. I just, everything's really, really handy. Hands-free. And so the other bag that I use a lot, and it has my other wallet in it, is my Cindy tote. So the Cindy tote is a bigger tote, and it's a little more like fabric than the other purses are a little more, have a little more structure to them. This one's just a little more flexible. And so it's got D rings on the inside here. So you could put a cross body strap there. And then it's got the handles. The handles are just a little bit longer. So you could do a shoulder, wear it on your shoulder, or carry it with your hands. And then it's got 3 of these pockets that are no zipper. I got a mask in one, business cards. There's lots of room. Oh, and I got pens, more pens. Oh, a little perfume. And then this pocket's big enough. Like I have this big notebook in here. I've got a couple little zip bags in there, and thing of Kleenex. Like it's quite large. It's hard to see on there. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, lots of things in that zipper pocket. And I just want to show you what I got going on with my keys and my where to wallet. So this bundle I take with me. Obviously it's got my car keys on it, so I take it with me everywhere. But oh, and Carole gave me a eyeglasses cloth that's got a great clip on it too. Do a little Norwex show for you. I'd love it. I attach it to my wallet and my keys all the time, and so it goes with me everywhere. And what I love about these are the little clips. So the little clips are so easy to remove. Like this just comes off like that. It's got my ID and the debit card that I use all the time, and then a few of the cards that I use mostly. And then it's also got a little zipper here, and you could put change in there. I have my Alberta healthcare number and a couple of little points cards in there, but it's I love this because I can throw it inside the crossbody, and I can just clip it to a D ring inside one of my bigger totes onto my key ring. This is the other key ring that I have. This just has my little charm and my mail key, so that I don't have to take all my keys to open my mailbox. And they just come on and off so easy, so that they're always together. And then I can just clip them all onto that D ring in my Cindy tote. And then they're just always hanging there. And they're not in the bottom of my bag. You know what I mean? Like they're hanging on the inside of it, on the edge. But I always know where they are. Like they're not, I don't have to go digging through my purse to find my keys or find my wallet. And we all know, like, I went to Calgary yesterday for lunch, and I guess I haven't been eating out much, but so I had to show my QR code and then show my ID. And I also pick up packages at, because I live in a rural area, I don't get courier delivery to my door. So I have to pick up my packages at a depot. And so I have to show my ID all the time. So I just love how quick this is. Like I just unclip it and there's my ID. I don't have to go fumbling through my wallet trying to find my driver's license or get it out of a tight squeeze. Yeah. And the Cindy tote also has pockets here and here. Sometimes I carry my glasses case with my eyeglasses in there. And I mean, it's big enough to fit a water bottle. And yeah, so those are some of the bags that I use most often. Oh, I got one more here. So this is Oh, why didn't I write down the name? Oh, a classic day bag, I think it's called. And the inspired crossbody fits in there perfect. So even if I'm using this for my wallet and this for my bag, like the inspired crossbody fits in there really nice. The personalization on this one is kind of cute too. I maybe should have done the R darker, but so I got a white R and a black diamond. And so even though I got my inspired crossbody, there's still lots of room in there to throw maybe a sandwich or whatever I need to take to work that day. My glasses case. So here's my glasses case. It fits in there great. And then I can just throw that, my clips of my mail key and my wallet and everything in here. And we're off. There's a zipper pocket within this one too. So that's where I would put my keys probably, because there's not a D-ring on the inside of this one. But yeah, great little bag. And oh, a cell phone pocket on this one too. Which bag did I leave my cell phone in? I'll have to find that in a minute. But anyway, cell phone pocket on the outside of this bag also. I don't know why, but I just love these little bags so much. So this is a small essentials tote. So it's very, very small. It's a cute little bag and carry quite a bit of stuff in here for as small as it is, but cute gift bag. And you know, you can just put something little in there and the bag can be the gift, you know, like everyone would be thrilled with a bag this size. Carry stuff to and from work, or just to have a few things in your car. And again, I love my ruby minis. So this one I have a wristlet strap for, but mostly I don't. And this is the same daisy that's on that big purse, but it's just because it's on the little ruby mini, it shows up smaller here. And then I just have Absolutely Love on the bottom there. And this one I just got today, and it might be my favorite yet. So that gray crocodile, and then the flowers make your initial. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what I'm going to use that one for yet, but it's gorgeous. Okay. Now this bag is huge, and this is Take a Long Weekender, and I've fit stuff in here for a 4-day trip. So 4 changes of clothes, an extra pair of shoes, my iPad, all the things that I need with me, toiletries and stuff. And I should have got a personalization, but I bought this back when I was thinking, who needs personalization? Doesn't matter, but it would have really spruced up that bag, don't you think? So it also has a crossbody, and you can use the zipper bags to put all of your toiletries and stuff in. Now, so maybe a good segue into being an insider. So this is one of the 6. You have a choice to choose 2 products out of 6, and there's a set of 3 of these. So I just want to show you the largest one. I think it's called a trio case or something like that, but it's got a plastic window so you can see what's in it. And then I've got lotion, eyeliner, chapstick, a little lipstick. I guess I got a hand lotion and a body lotion and my pills because I'm an old lady. And there's lots of room in here yet. Like my toothbrush and toothpaste will fit in there yet for sure, and my deodorant. And then there's 2 identical to this that are just a little bit smaller, and then the middle one's just a little bit smaller yet. So for being an insider, I should have looked up what February's was, but I didn't yet. But I'll just kind of go through what January's is, and then it's usually similar. So the insider for January gets a choice. Usually you could pick one of 2 either items, bigger items, or bundles, that's 70% off, and 20% of your sales in product credit. And they don't choose what you get. You get to just pick and just spend up to your amount, or you can spend more than your amount, obviously, if you want to. But yeah, so you can just pick items until your credit's gone. And then 2 of the choice of 6 insider products. And maybe I'll just share my screen again. And I'll just take you to the website. So here up at the top, there's be a consultant or host a party. So if you click on host a party, it shows you exclusively for insiders what products. So January, your choice of bundled and free personalization. So there's 2 bundles that you can choose from. One of them is called Master the Mess, and it's $48, and it's $172 value. The Closet Goals bundle's got 2 tuck it away bins, and they're $78 a piece, and you get 2 of them plus all these Your Way totes for $92. It's a $326 value. So the insider gets to choose one of them. Insider credits, like I was talking about. Oh yes, 2 50% off items, and you can choose any of them. Like the Where To wallet's $28, but if you want to use it for one of your 50% off items, you only have to pay $14. And but if you want a huge item, I mean, you'll save more money, but you don't have to choose a big item for your 50% off. So then there's insider exclusive products. So these, if you have a $500 retail party, you can choose 2 of them for a discounted price. So this is the Clear Case Trio. This is the largest one I was showing you, and you can see the 2 smaller ones there. It's a $92 value for the 3 of them, and if you have a $500 party, you qualify to get a for $38. So, and the felt bin and blanket bundle. Oh look, Katie, it's got your initial on this one. And a mystery bundle for $38, and or a stroll and roll for $104. Now, if your party qualifies, if it's over $1,000, then you get 2 of these exclusive products for free. Otherwise, the rest of it's the same, just your insider credits will be more. And then I should have, like I said, I should have looked what the insider credits were for February, but or the bundles were for February, but I didn't look. So then the other thing I just wanted to talk about was being a consultant. So if you think that this is something you could do, like right now is really great time to join, because the kits are 31% off till January 23rd. So in this basic kit right now is $54.51, and you get an All About the Benjamins, which is $78, a thermal lunch kit, a Little's carry-all tote. I don't know, is that a small essentials one, or I don't know if, oh no, it's the large. That's the grocery bag size essentials tote. That looks like the zip up tote, and a large utility tote, a little wristlet like I was showing you that was attached to my Ruby Mini, and this is a zipper pouch, which is a little bigger than a Ruby Mini. And yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe I had to change it there. And oh, here. So then you can go through the options, like the middle one's $89, and you get a little bit more, and you get 3 items that you can personalize. And then option 3, of course, is the biggest amount of product. I think it's $1,008 value, and it's on for $164.91 right now, and you get I think 5 items personalized. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, if you want more information about that, just let me know. So the next thing I just want to run through is maybe I'll just check and see if there's any questions. Yeah, no, it looks good. So I'm going to go back to the website and just go through how you would put something in your cart and do a personalization. And once you get in there and see how easy it is, it's going to take you a long time to choose what you want your personalization to be. So the first thing I'm going to choose is just a zipper bag, because anything that's the linen or natural fabric, there's quite a few more choices for personalization. So I just want to show you, it's called a market pouch. And so it's kind of like the Ruby Mini. I think it's just a wee bit bigger, and it's aligned. And it's got a little tiny zipper pocket in the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but and $24, great value. So instead of adding it to cart, we're just gonna click personalize. And it's gonna bring you to this personalization window. And then there's 2 different techniques. Most of our products only allow the embroidery technique, but this natural linen fabric allows a print or a photo. So if we go there, then you can, if you just click on what you want, it'll put it there and show you what it looks like. So here you can upload any photo you want and put it on here, or just a little message in the bottom, and you can change that. So if we choose this one, then you go down to here, choose text and color. So right now it says, I am lucky. But if we put, I love you, and we can put this color in pink. And then, oh, this one, it's not going to let you change the font, but sometimes you can pick the font and you can add lines of text. Like, isn't that great? So we're going to choose a different, so this is the embroidery technique, and is such good quality of embroidery. Like that personalization isn't going anywhere unless you try really, really hard. So this one's one of my favorites. So all you do is click on the one you like, and it takes away whatever you've put on there to begin with and adds a different one. So this is great for a kid, little dinosaur. I love this feather one. I think this is the one Carole got on her little inspired crossbody that she got today. And you can change the color of the feathers. You can change the initial and change the color of the initial. This is the one where the S on my Ruby Mini today. This is one of my favorites too. I'm going to do this one on a tote later so you can see it. But let's go back to, and there's so many, like you have to scroll and scroll. And so there's a few Christmas ones, and all of them are customizable. So you can change the colors. You can add text to the bottom if there's a big enough area. And then there's usually one called My Text. So you can put whatever you want, however many lines you want. You can write a poem on it. Yeah, no. So Carole's just asking, how much does it cost if you have more than one word? Does it cost more? No. Right now, I think the large personalizations, and I don't know which ones are large. I think these ones in the bottom are called large personalizations, and then these ones are small, but it's either $8 or $10, and that's all. Like, it doesn't matter how much you put on there. It's that's all it costs. Oops. And I do know that I got an email today just saying that they haven't done a price increase for a long time, and they're doing a price increase on personalizations. I think they're going to 10 and 12 maybe. Still not outrageous. I think the personalization is well worth it, and but that happens March 1st. So anything you order on Carole's Party still be $8 or $10. So if we put the wine glass on here, so we're just going to go through the steps to finish off a personalization. So I just chose the wine glass. So the next thing it says I can change the color. So, I mean, you could put a blue. This is called Merlot, so it looks more like red wine. That looks like white wine. Maybe a little blush. So you can change the color of it. If we keep it at a red wine, then it says choose text and color. So when you go to add a line of text, then it makes the little embroidered icon smaller and puts a line of text underneath. So I love wine. And you can have, again, any of the colors. Like you could have turquoise, you could pick blue, and you can just, scroll through these and see which one you like best. And that actually looks pretty good. But if we change it to Merlot so that it matches the wine, that looks pretty good. Or black. I bet you the gray might look pretty good on there too, because the glass looks gray. Or a darker gray. And then you can change the fonts. So my favorite right now is this swirl. But there's script, there's blackboard, and see how easy it is to just change and have a look and see which one you like better. And when anyone asks me to do this, I'm more than happy to put different personalizations. But what I do then is just download my image. So then when you download it, then it just, you can save it to your hard drive, and you can put it in a Facebook message and ask your sister, is this the one I should take? Fun Dots is pretty cute too. So that's how easy it is to figure out what kind of personalization you want on your product. So I'm going to go back to the menu here and just show you. So this was where we were to begin with. Oh yeah. And if you didn't watch my video the other night, this is where you choose what party you're, it's asking me if I want to leave, because I didn't save the personalization. I didn't add it to my cart. So it just gives you a warning that you're going to leave and you haven't saved that personalization. So anyway, so here's where the parties are. So I have 2 parties on the go right now. This is one that I had in December that I haven't closed yet. And then Carole's is right here. So then you just click shop this party, and all the links I've put on in Carole's group, that's where I already have it set to Carole's Party. But if you just want to double check and make sure you're shopping Carole's Party, that's where you do it. And then this menu across here is where all of the different menus are. Utility totes. Organization is where I was showing you last night, those Your Way cubes, and that's the cube storage. And then day trips, small spaces, office, travel. Some of the products are in more than one of the menus. So this bags and accessories is where you'd find the work bags and the crossbodies and the wallets and travel bags and, for your cosmetics and all that kind of stuff. And there's accessories in there. And every one of those menu items has a bestseller. So you can have a look. Oh, backpacks are in here too. Insulated bags, that's what I was showing you yesterday. Gifts, that's sometimes there's some seasonal stuff in there. So just before Christmas, that's where the Christmas stuff was. They sometimes come out with Halloween, and I know they're coming out with some really cute Mother's Day and Easter stuff. So I'm really excited about that. So that's where that'll be. And then just some of their regular product that looks really cute with the personalization that you can give as a gift. And then, of course, a sale. Who doesn't love a great sale, right? So right now, again, I was saying that the spend $60 and earn 50% off your next item. And that's been over a year that they've had that. So I don't know how much longer they're going to have that special, but that's the customer special. They used to change it every month and have just like the insider special, have just one bundle you could get at a special price. So, and here's some bundles that they've put together that if you buy 2 of the same products, you could just get a little better deal or that kind of stuff. The online extras are just stuff that are maybe last year's pattern or something like that. And then, of course, you can just shop all sale. And if you shop all sale, it just takes you to everything that you would get at a discounted price. Like if you're looking for a Ruby Mini, this is the one that I was showing you earlier. The one where I had the little pink daisy on it, and I had Absolutely Love wrote underneath the bottom, and it's a great price, $25.50, and the wristlet strap is $10.50, so it's a great price. I did buy this close to home serving tray. I love it. I have it in the center of my table so that sometimes things gather on my table, and this way it's handy. I can just take the tray off. I don't have to gather everything up. It's already gathered up, and take the tray off when we're eating. And the other thing I've used it for is taking the tray to the couch so that I can have my glass of wine or my snack on the tray, and I don't have to worry about tipping it over. And again, there's just things that are not in this flyer or this catalog's patterns. And there's 2 pages. And then when the outlet sale was on a few weeks ago, there were 7 pages of sale stuff. But they're, the thing about 31 is when it's gone, it's gone. They don't, it's they're on to the next thing. So I just want to do one more personalization with you guys. Because I was playing around in the utility totes the other night. I was thinking I have a wedding that I'm going to be going to, and I'm trying to figure out what to give. So I found this great personalization that I just think is great for weddings. So I'm just going to do a utility tote and show you what it looks like. And then you can just watch me do another personalization and make sure you're comfortable. But always, if you're not comfortable doing it, I sure don't mind doing it for you. But like I said, it's so easy, and you get to have a ton of fun seeing which ones you like. So I was thinking I would do the large utility tote because that's the one with the most options. So any of these you click. So this is the deluxe. This is the one that I was saying I could put 2 stacks of bath sheets, like not just bath towels, but bath sheets stacked in here. I think I had 14, and it wasn't to the top of this tote. And it comes with a lid, like you can buy a lid for it. The large is that one that I was showing you earlier. Is just a little bit smaller than the deluxe. Well, it's quite a bit smaller than the deluxe. And I like the large one. It just seems to be the right size. The medium one's great too, actually. I do like it in the grocery store. Anyway, enough said. Let's go to the large utility tote. So when you pick the large utility tote, it shows you what colors it comes in. So you can choose, as soon as you put your mouse on the picture, it zooms in. So you can choose camel, purple. I am really liking this textured gray right now. It's got a multicolored strap that goes all the way around it. And that textured gray is just so nice. Like, I just love it. So we're going to personalize this one. And it just takes you to the personalization. Now, before we get into the personalization, I just want to show you, you can choose that product print over. Like if you get in here and you decide, oh, that's not the color I wanted, you can just change it right here, right at the top. It'll just go through all the ones that it has available in. That one's a water floral or something like that. That's the charcoal crosshatch. And then this is the textured gray. And then this one is the Mystic Gray. I think, was it Doris or Diane that was looking at this one, Carole? I don't remember. This pattern, I think, for a zip top utility tote. This is the one she was showing me. But I don't know why, but I like this one. So we're going to, so then that, it says available prints, and you can like click it and it zips it back up in there. And then your step 2 is choose personalization. So you can pick a category. If you know all you want is a large monogram or a monogram, or you want a logo or a holiday icon, or you know kind of what, you can narrow it down. If you don't know, just click all, and all of the personalization choices come up. This is a cute one because you can put a line of text above and a line of text below, or I think it actually just grazes the top of this and just at the bottom. So you could put Mr. and Mrs. Would be a great wedding personalization, or hats and mitts, or whatever line of text you want that has an and in it. You can just do the ampersand and then add the text in later. And you can change this to whatever color you want. So then there's some balls, and this is the border initial that Caitlin had on her window shopper bag, and I'm going to post a picture in the group later for that one. You can put the class of and change the colors. Like it sure doesn't have to be green and red. You can change the colors to be black and red, or black and burgundy, or whatever the school colors are. I really like this coffee mug. I got to get something with it on it. This one's cute for a wedding too, like the hearts. You could put their the initial of their last name, and then put the type of text for their last name on the bottom, which is kind of similar to what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to choose this one. I really like this floral wreath. I don't really like the blue. Well, it's a cute little fox. 31 Gives is our charity that's about empowering women and girls to be independent, strong. And so there's a few logos that are all about that charity. So this Gives Heart is about the charity. These 2 ribbons are about the charity, this one, and this Girl Power one. There's a hashtag, and then whatever you want, you can change the color of that. I love, and then you write your text of whatever it is you love. I love this Joy one too. So cute. Okay, so the next step is go all the way to the bottom. So the next step is the design color. So the blush looks like you can change the color of the flower or the color of the initial. So we could make this a denim blue. Oh, I like that. I hadn't tried that one yet. So, and then you could go with denim blue initial. And design options is where you pick which initial you want. So if I'm picking S for Sirhan, I don't know, sometimes, yeah, these ones have numbers too. I don't know what you would do with a number, but so then you choose number 3 is choose your text and your color text. So add a line of text, and it's going to automatically add it the same color as your initial. So if you change this, if we change this to Merlot, it's going to change your initial and this line of text. So you could put Sirhan. And then you can change the font. So again, I'm really loving the swirl right now. If you had a longer name, it might be better. Headlines, more of block letters. Curled. Rounded. And then, okay, so I decided, oh, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna try the flowers in that Merlot just to see what it looks like. So you can go back and change that. Yeah, doesn't that look great? So you can change and just play with that. And I just, it's my, like they have all kinds of bright colors too, not just, let's see what it looks like with orange flowers. And the other thing that I have to say is that 31 is so good about choosing threads that go with their details. So, if you picked an off-white, I think there's an off-white, like it's going to match this off-white that's in the handle or in the strap. It maybe won't show up real great because of the bag's a lighter color, but yeah. And sometimes it doesn't. You think, oh, does that match? But when you get it, it really does match. So I think that's all I wanted to talk to you about. Unless you guys had questions. Oh, I love the idea of adding the wedding date. Yeah, I really love that idea. So, I think there's a lot of potential for giving really well thought out personalized gifts. And I'd love that about this company. I really love giving a gift that somebody is thrilled to get. So I know when you put their name on something, it's special to them. And kids like those little carryalls, they love those little carryalls, and they've got some great little unicorns and dinosaurs and that little fox and some great little kids personalizations to go on them. So yeah, it's just so much fun to create something that somebody else is going to love when you give it to them. So I think that's all I had. So let's see. We have a few people commenting. So that's great. I am going to put your names in that wheel and give away another $10. Okay. Didn't see Jen on there or Colleen. Diane, Lisa, and Doris, and Carole. I think that's it. So you girls have a really great chance of winning. 1 in 4. Okay, let's click. Oh, just wait. I didn't share my screen, did I? Okay, click to spin. Oh, Diane! I thought it was Carole. It's tricky when when it's right on the line like that. Hey, wow. So I will PM you your gift card, gift certificate number, and you will just enter that on your on the page where you're doing your payment, and it'll take $10 off your bill. So congratulations, ladies. Thanks so much for yeah, the tiara, Carole. I liked it. Oh, don't put your name, Carole. Yeah, just so close to getting it, but Diane beat you out. So yeah, so that's all I have. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your evening. I really wish I could have been in Carole's house, but then I guess we wouldn't have had Diane and Doris join us, right? But I do miss having being able to hear your voice or see you. So thanks so much for joining me tonight, and have a great rest of your evening. I'll put up a few posts of some of the purses and wallets tonight too. So we'll chat at you later, and send me any questions you might think of later. Thanks, ladies. Have a good night.